That's what I mean about aesthetics. I'm the most excessive guy you'll ever meet, you know that. I'm staying in, I'm down in Brighton. I'm training with a client, Tom, tomorrow. I'm just the most excessive guy you meet. Like, I'm in a 3-bed penthouse, Airbnb, and there's a hot tub outside and I'm definitely using it. I love being excessive.
What is it you're trying to do with your life?
I mean, I don't even know what fucking bedroom to use. Oh, it's giving Scarface. Come on, Pelican.
Manny, look at this Pelican fly. Come on, Pelican.
Funny old life I lead. Down to PHX Burgess Hill today with client Tom. I was going down there during lockdown. Do you remember when there was like tiers or zones or something like that? I was driving from Sidcup to tier 3, whatever it was, every day, and then that got put into a certain tier so you couldn't go, so I went even further. That was dedication during that off season, and ultimately led to winning that PHX show. The Royd delts are back. Up the bloody Villa, 1-0 against City. We got Villa on Saturday though, so don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a little bit shaky, you know what I mean? A little bit of pre-workout. We've got 50 grams of organic oats, some honey, some melon. You know what I've gone for, started going for? The gluten-free. I don't want to succumb to the idea that I shouldn't be eating gluten, but like the gluten-free stuff for breakfast, it just sits so much better. I'll have pasta in the evening and I'm alright, and I'll have some rice or maybe some potato for lunch, but I'm not lactose. I'm not celiac, because I got my blood. I got like 2 lots of bloods done to show that I'm not celiac, but the old gluten-free range does sit a lot better, I tell you. Joe Brightman will be happy. I'm right there with you, brother. It's very Dorian Yates blood and guts. Have you seen the Dorian Yates blood and guts? Oh, call yourself a bodybuilder, you've never seen Dorian Yates blood and guts? I'll put it on your Christmas list, Tom. That's your Christmas sorted. That's your Christmas present sorted. It's when people can't grasp proper training, you show them the blood and guts. Strong, Tom. Strong, Tom. Good lad. Good lad. Good man. Nice. In. Beautiful. Good man. Beautiful. Careful pulling so close, because at the moment when we get down to here, that angle is very much bicep. So drop that now. And then I'll shift your weight all the way back so it's on the top of your knee. And your line of, you want this kind of effect here. So this elbow should be coming out like so into the pocket. A little bit better. Yeah. So like, let me try and show you. So as opposed to, you're starting well, as soon as you start doing this, when this shortens, that's all bicep, and you're taking out the back. So you kind of want, my elbow's going like so here, see? Yeah. So if you follow that into the pocket, whereas when you get to that mid-range, you go from here to here. And that's all biceps, so just kind of cue yourself like a nice swoop in. Let's try and get you to take your elbow, so keep pulling, but when you pull, I want your elbow to finish here. So a little bit further out in front of you. If I take this weight like so. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Boom, see? Feel that right in the lat there. Yeah. So if I guide it, I mean, it's about rewiring, because you've probably been doing it for so long. So you're going from here, then you're pulling, and there we go. Just like so. Yeah. Yeah? That's a sort of range and degree that we're going to be pulling from. Good. I mean, you can grip the handle further down the thing as well. That's it. There you go. Yeah, see? Boom. Straight away. Boom, boom, boom. Much better. Oh. Spot this one. Yeah, beautiful, perfect. Oh. Easy, easy. Yeah. Good, Tom. There we go, there we go, there we go. Stay in the set. Stay in the set. Good, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good, man. Oh, fuck me, it's heavy. I might just go straight into my top, that's heavy. Too heavy? Yeah. Heavy, innit? Fucking brutal. And go up here, you're almost going back into your sort of row. Yeah. So get rid of that. Boom, boom. Yeah. It's almost like rear delts, traps, rhomboids, upper back movement. We don't want any. We've done our back. It feels like every move I seem to just default to trying to. Just yeah, I know you love it, didn't you? Don't ever feel disheartened if you've got to reset a movement. We've just done that with Tom now, whereby, and it happens to the best of us, you tend to get ahead of yourself a little bit at the training block. I've certainly been there, whereby the excitement of going into a new phase, form goes out the window. It's very hard to standardise your form each week because you're all over the place. I get it with a hack quite a lot. I get well excited on that Cybex hack and end up putting like 3.5 plates on. And I just look at my logbook and think, oh, this is ridiculous. So don't feel disheartened if you've got to strip the weight back and go again. Even if it means on some of these kits are so heavy, taking the weight plates off and just using the machine. So yeah, it's not a bad thing. We've done it many a time on an off season and also prep. Yeah, I mean you can come out, but it's the arms that want to go back ever so slightly. Right. So torso up, yeah, and then curl from there. And I wouldn't even go all the way. I'd go up to about there, yeah, because that bit from here to here is doing fuck all. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what I mean? So back there, open up.
And then
good, yeah.
I can feel it pulling, just
boom, and there. Yeah, good. Keep everything like, yeah, even that I'd say probably going a little bit too excessive.
Too high?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so come all the way back, keep going, and then pull. Yeah, around about there. Because we're going to be getting in mid and short work through other exercises. Keep them elbows glued to that bar. Even come out ever so slightly with your feet and just lean your, like, that's it. Allow that bar to take all that weight so it's just strictly on those biceps. It's one of my favourite movements to do. Yeah. I've kept the strict curl in from the start of the IB for training block. Just allows you to standardise that form. So what Tom's not doing here at any point, he's not cheating by taking his elbows off. Everything's strictly glued into that bar. Good, lovely. You can equally do this. I tend to do them on a lat pull down machine. So knees under, usually on a lat pull, turn around, elbows on the backs of the pads. We are currently 5 weeks into the cycle. 82 kilos up to 87.8 as of this week on average. So we're moving. whenever you turn it. So that like
Yeah.
routine and the...
I mean, my training mindset at the moment is every set that we train at the moment, that's in my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Would it be 24 or would you think 25?
24. See how this improvement phase goes.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's the purpose, isn't it? So even if I might not be competing, just the thought of me when I'm rowing or curling, thinking about the stage, it's enough for me to...
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see, guys.
Welcome to the title of the video, which is how to mix or how I mix my human growth hormone. Here we have some evotropin from Evo Pharma, 10 vials of 10 IU. What you can do, what a lot of people do, is use the bacteriostatic water. So put 1 ml inside the 10 IU vial, leave it in there, and then draw with their insulin pin. I inject subcutaneously, but these are so fine. As soon as you put them in, they're so fine. These are so fine. As soon as you pierce a vial with this and then you try and put it in your skin, it's met with a fair amount of resistance, and we want to keep these nice and sharp. So what I essentially do is mix, you'll see in a second, but I mix, have it stored in there, and I simply just backload my insulin pins. So you will get a vial, a 10 ml vial of backwater. I'll show that for you now. Pop the top off, and calculation wise, it's nice. 10 ml, 10 lots of the IU, 1 ml inside here, which means every 1 unit on here is 1 IU. So I do 3 IUs a day. I do 1.5 in the morning, 1.5 in the evening before bed. So these are the Teramo syringes, 21 gauge, they're 29 gauge. All we're doing here is drawing back 1 ml, like so. Then pop the top off your growth hormone. Put the needle inside the growth hormone. Give a little mix, very similar to how I'd be doing HCG. Give a little mix. And then I draw it back out once it's all in. Make sure there's no little bits in there. But once it is all done, perfect. I then just draw it back out. And then once that's loaded up, every morning I can just come down, backload it into the insulin pin, and I can go from there, nice and easy. And there we go. So inside that single syringe is 10 IU. And then, like I said, come down every morning, take the back off, and then I just squirt. Oh, I'll just squirt in the required amount, upside down. I was going to show you how to inject, but it's a little bit risque. So there's 1.5 in there. How I actually inject that is keep it like that, grab my skin, boom, plunger in the back, push it until it's all in, and then that's me done and dusted. Or equally, you can put the back in, flick it out a little bit, push it to the top, and then you load it up. Feel free, I mean, what you can do is you can load them all up. Hi guys, I got an audience. You can load them up. I was watching a TV show where a guy used to pre-roll his cigarettes and do that. I think it was on like Super Nanny or something, I'm not too sure. Don't do that. Do GH instead. But yeah, I mean, you can, if you've got a spare 10 or 15 minutes on a Sunday, I'm sure you could spend it wisely and load it up. So efficiency, innit? Efficiency. Right, that is all from me. What we're going into week number 6 of this cycle. So we're going to run some blood work at the end of week number 6 to see where test, estrogen, prolactin, and then maybe my lipid. I think we'll do my lipid as well. We might as well see where they're at. Not that I think there'll be any issues in the first initial 6 weeks, but we'll cover that for you. You take care of yourself, folks. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Mine, nice, but Arsenal ruined a little bit. Villa on a madness at the moment. City and Arsenal in the same week. But all good. Went to Peckham. Had our boys' Christmas thing. Lovely. getting a bit festive now. I'm supposed to get my tree, but I'm going to do it next week instead. Right. See you very soon. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you. Good night. Much love.